Ladies and gentlemen, it's your number one DJ Skye Lo, aka Chinchilla Q of RAW Productions. About to go ahead and drop a little mix for y'all before I head out to work on this beautiful November 5th, 2013 in Los Angeles. Our brother is doing that classic bus groove, so you already know what it is. We're about to go ahead and drop the first track, get it mixed up right now. So let's go ahead and drop that music, y'all. Let's get it. Before I ever do that, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to give a shout out to the old DJ Familia clan. Good morning to you guys, and good morning with y'all. What's cracking? Other than that, I'm about to go ahead and drop my boy Bizzle with his track Against You for the album The Good Fight. Let's hit it.
They like what you rap about Christ for. Oh no, what you rap about ice for. You see, homie, the Lord is my life, so that's like asking what I rap about life for. It's like the game got a quota. How many times you can mention the Lord Jehovah? You hit that point, they put you on the whole other side of the stove where nobody sees your product. They put you on a whole other station and they all online, and you might get on the AM. But come on, fam, who get on the radio and try to find music on the AM station? No. So the chances is you more likely to hear a song about drugs than the Lord on accident. It's like they trying to keep God from you, but no matter what the world say, God loves you.
Oh Lord, what you do to them so wrong. You even gave your life so that we might find salvation. I wonder what they got against you, that they reject your love and all that you've done for us. I know it must hurt you deeply. Still, I wonder what they got against you.
Lord, I don't understand. Maybe they just saw it if the power's in your hands, and they would do anything for the power that you have. But to let them down, yeah, I would be a coward of a man. And it was all good just a week ago, but now they taking that same Adam and Eve approach. See, they was cool being underneath God till the devil came like F that, you can be God. And that's the tip they be on today. And why they took you out of school's kinda hard to say. But when they feed the youth all this foolish evolution talk that they can't prove is hard on their faith. The other day a couple teachers at a school were persecuted for saying a prayer over the food. But today that become a crime they do. I'ma be a criminal, tell them do what they gotta do.
Oh Lord, what you do to them so wrong. You even gave your life so that we might find salvation. I wonder what they got against you, that they reject your love and all that you've done for us. I know it must hurt you deeply. Still, I wonder what they got against you.
I think I know what it is, Father. I finally figured out what it is about you. I figure they know that if you exist, it's a lot of sin they love doing. They gotta quit, Father. And the only ones calling it a fairy tale are the ones for which the story doesn't end as well. Maybe they like it better if it never mentioned hell, like a thief if the law said he never went to jail. I was seeking the truth, found it, and I submit already. They just wanted truth that agrees with how they feel already. So if they like a sin and they tired of fighting it, they just go and find another God that don't mind a thing. We got so used to democracy, we think we had a right to vote who we want God to be. Gotta be God with or without you, honestly. Your father is still your father, even if you decide to leave. Yeah.
Oh Lord, what you do to them so wrong. You even gave your life so that we might find salvation. I wonder what they got against you, that they reject your love and all that you've done for us. I know it must hurt you deeply. Still, I wonder what they got against you.
Yeah.
Playing the real music, ladies and gentlemen, 24/7. You already know what it is. Your boy DJ Skye Lo, aka Chinchilla Q of RAW Productions. I'm going to go ahead with the next track called El Presidente. My boy C-Lie the Corner, also part of the God Old Money GOM camp. So you guys already know what it is. I'm going to go ahead and play down this real gospel hip hop. That's what ahead start the day off right. So you already know. Got some instrumentals coming up too. The show will be like around 30 to 20 something minutes. What you guys know, other than that, but to get on the cracker like 1987. Shout out once more to the old DJ Familia clan. And also, we about to get big. We got 7 members in our group now. Shout out to my boy DJ Assy on the beats and all the good stuff, ladies and gentlemen, because he's now part of the clan too. You already know what it is. Other than that, let's get down with the next track. Let's hit it.
Special list.
I must be the president. 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 Spiritual is evident, the lyrical is heaven sent. And since I ain't the king of this, I must be the president. 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 Spiritual is evident, the lyrical is heaven sent. And since I ain't the king of this, I must be the president. 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 Spiritual is evident, the lyrical is heaven sent. And since I ain't the king of this, I must be the
all hail the chief. That ain't never me though. All hail the king. Shout out to my hero, but I must be the president. Devil gotta see though that I still make bread around the beef like a burrito. Motion of commotion, something he could never veto. His corner stay bugging for the blood like a mosquito. And it ain't even me though, cause God put the mic ahead of me like Tito. And he granting all my wishes, and my dreams will never sink like where I put my dirty dishes in. Get all of my sinners out there sleeping with the fishes. I be thinking about the armor whenever the serpent hisses, and I don't pay attention whenever somebody disses. I be thinking about the Father whenever a Judas kisses, and yeah, I realize he is the reason I am relevant. So no, I ain't the king of this, but
I must be the president. 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 Spiritual is evident, the lyrical is heaven sent. And since I ain't the king of this, I must be the president. 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 Spiritual is evident, the lyrical is heaven sent. And since I ain't the king of this, I must be the president.
shout out to the phonies. Say you going ham, but all I see is baloney. Covered by the real, so I ain't never lonely. If I'm dolo, I'm coolio. Rolling with the homies, God-given chemistry. Homie, check the pH. Hood show me love. Why you will never erase? Cause I ain't got a deal, but the lyrical is real. Couple hits and I ain't never played the field like a DH. Click, click, corner. But that's only cause I got my guard. Pharaoh see that I got my rod. And yeah, they deep, but I got my squad. I'm seeing the revolution. I'ma stand behind the boss like the mic is the prosecution. Cause I'm tired of these rappers and lyrical prostitution. My lyrical contribution to the adversary confusion. Got the corner introducing the movement really so evident. So no, I ain't the king of this, but
I must be the president. 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 Spiritual is evident, the lyrical is heaven sent. And since I ain't the king of this, I must be the president. 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 Spiritual is evident, the lyrical is heaven sent. And since I ain't the king of this, I must be the president. I must be the president. I must be the president.
Yo, it's Bissell. I know it ain't easy to admit when you're wrong. And a lot of us walk around like, wonder. We ain't got nothing to ask for forgiveness for. So for those that struggle with it, I go first. Lord, forgive me for taking you for granted, playing you for a fake and mistaking you for Santa, aching for the steak and not thanking you for manna, straying when I have and just praying when I have not. Lord, forgive me for running to the paper, chasing the cash when plans are coming to you later, hoping you forgive me, feeling like I know you gon' forgive me, so for now I'm going for the milli. Forgive me for the times I made a promise and lied, saying I promised to God, not being honest at all. Forgive me for taking advantage of women. Forgive me for claiming I'm saved and happily sinning. Forgive me for the times I was in the strip club with my cross on, like I was representing you and had it all wrong. And trying to make it up to you would be a lost cause. If I had to name it all, this would be a long song.
Forgive me for our sin over and over again. Help me change my life, my life, my life, my life. Recall memories of my sins over and over again.
It's a call for repentance.
I repent.
Let's go. Lord, forgive me for doubting Jesus, for wondering if you even exist sometimes and not believing, for acting too busy like it's no time for reading, to hopping on the Xbox for the entire evening, for cursing your name in conversation, for every sick thought that ever crossed my brain while I was praying. Forgive me for falling asleep in church and getting a sudden burst of energy as soon as I leave the church. Forgive me for sitting in traffic and complaining instead of praying for the people involved in the accident, for turning the little homies into riders for me. Forgive me for letting E sell a body for me. And forgive me for every time that I played the bully and did somebody wrong cause I knew they couldn't whoop me. Forgive me for praying for different stuff and getting mad and losing faith cause it ain't happening quick enough.
Forgive me for our sin.
Hallelujah.
Over and over again. Help me change my life, my life, my life, my life. Recall memories of my sins over and over again. I repent.
Do what you gotta do.
Lord, forgive me, but lately all that I've been facing got me thinking if I'm ever escaping these temptations, accepting defeat with my back against the wall. You kept me on my feet even when I was meant to fall. Lord, forgive me for seeking the applause, feeding my ego when clearly the victory is yours. See, me and Bizzle both got this one thing in common, trying to shed some light on the truth when we be rhyming. Since you don't know what we've been through, don't judge us. If by chance you still do so, we won't hold grudges. Why bother? Life is too short to live with regret. Plus our Father teaches us we should forgive and forget. Yet, in reality, it's easier said than done, especially if you ain't a preacher or a nun. So I pray for strength and forgive them in your name. And it's only by your grace that for me you'll do the same.
Forgive me for our sin over and over again. Help me change my life, my life, my life, my life. Recall memories of my sins over and over again. I repent.
Oh my. God over money, the new movement. Let's go. It's Bizzle, consider me a G-O-M-er. We the team, Christ be the king forever. They sell greed as need, but we know better. Tell the enemy that he can get an E forever. I know you got bills, dog, but we all got them. And that don't stop y'all from hitting the mall shopping. So you break the law to get what you can't afford. Cause the latest song says you're nothing unless y'all got it. That's what I call bondage, and I'm free from it. I mean, I need money, but I don't need money. Cause understand it when the famine hits and no one to sell they food, and people will see they can't eat money. I am a G-O-M-er, courtesy of G-O-D forever. It's God over money, and money over nothing. It only got the power that you give it when you love it.
It's just paper, can't you see? It's changed us from now on. God over money, God over money.
So tell me what you grind for. Little piece of paper that you live and you die for. Put your soul freedom in your life on the line for. But it's time to quit living life in the blindfold. They got you ready to murder your brethren for $1 that it only cost them 4 cents to print. It's evident we need help, but the question is, will you serve a living God or a dead president?
See, the value has never been the paper. The value is in the resource that you play for. Cause if that same resource was made free to you, it'll literally destroy what cash means to you. So how you risk your life for a paper dollar when as long as you have a life you can make a dollar? But all the money in the world can't make a life. Get your money but keep God first and make it right. I am a G-O-M, courtesy of G-O-D forever. It's God over money and money over nothing. It only got the power that you give it when you love it. It's just paper, can't you see? It's changed us from now on. Ahead, break the money curse, put God at the top and stop putting money first, putting cash first. Got a bunch of us up in hearse, leaving us with paper that won't cover up the hurt. Somebody listening now, blinded by the paper, and all this running through their mind is how I'm a hater. The truth is I ain't rich, but I'm not broke, and I done turned down deals you done hopped on. If the money's really worth something and we print it, then how we in a deficit? Bet you never questioned it. How's $20 worth less than $100? They the exact same thing with different numbers on them. It's just a tool that they've been using to get control. That's why they put you in a cell if you print your own. But everything, including us, they get to clone. Knock it off, you funny money, and never get us thrown. I am a G-O-M, courtesy of G-O-D forever. It's God over money and money over nothing. It only got the power that you give it when you love it. It's just paper, can't you see? It's changed us from now on. God over money, God over money. Alright, so now you can go back and try to poke holes in what I'm saying. But after you do that and recognize that what I'm saying is the truth, then the question is, what you gonna do about it? What you gonna change, homie? And don't let these cats gas y'all up, man. They on records talking about what they got that you ain't got, and what you ain't if you don't have this, homie. Telling you, don't let these cats tell you what successful is, dog. Real talk. It's just another day in the hood. Cats in the 8th grade, Slang Kane in the hood. Rap songs tell them how to maintain in the hood, but these rappers, they don't even stay in the hood. And cats like me would probably never get a deal, cause I say things that these Lil Wayne spitters should. They saying if you don't slang, ball, or rap, your chance of escaping the hood ain't looking good. But Barack ain't rap, Barack's no hooper, Barack ain't slang, he used his medulla. So why rap never brought school up, unless they were saying how they dropped out and still got moolah. And all that did was make it look cooler to drop out of school and let the street school us and act out boys in the hood like Cuba. Couldn't, but who would've knew it to spread to a million chillin'. The city I live in now, they bang hoods that they ain't never been in. First new rap and let the blue rag hang out. Blue rag and red do-rag when game came out. Heard Wayne Sue whoop and they all flamed out. Satan working hard, even Soulja Boy banged out. Your whole fan base kids, little homie, did you really not know that they would want to go the same route? Home of the gang bang, 30 years, same thing. Why try and maintain this? Chillin' on the block on a mission for the guap, won't stop. Ain't you tired of the same old dish? And I be like, gotta seek change, man, gotta seek change, man. We ain't trying to change one bit. They got me saying, gotta seek change, man, gotta seek change. Ain't you tired of the same thing? Hey, OG, don't be selfish with them. Tell them about the multiple jail cells and prisons. Tell them rap just sells an image. Tell them about the funerals and mad caskets and your homeboys in them. Tell them about that night with you and Lil Mac both laced up your chucks, put a crease in your pants looking sharp as a tack. But little did you know, though, two of you would go, only one to come back. Tell them about the pain. Tell them about the loss in comparison to gain. Tell them it's a shame, brought drama to the family that never should've came. Don't lie about the weather, fella, tell them it'll rain. See, you like the soul to been to hell, but won't tell the rest what they gotta do for them not to go. My dude, you can help. Tell him it's nothing wrong with school, it's much more he can do with himself. Turn negative to positive. Better yet, acknowledge that if you could do it twice, you do everything the opposite. You can hate me, cause I feed them what they need, but the Lord knows my goals to lead them to the king. I'm here to devour the wolves, feed them to the sheep. But let me not go too deep. I am so unique, and they say I'm what the rap game needed. Now let us all stand in agreement for progress. Home of the gang bang, 30 years, same thing. Why try and maintain this? Chilling on the block on a mission for the guap, won't stop. Ain't you tired of the same old dish? And I be like, gotta seek change, man. Gotta seek change, man. We ain't trying to change one bit. They got me saying, gotta seek change, man. Gotta seek change. Tired of the same thing.
Attention, ghetto children. Listen to a real one. You'll be up in prison for you sifting through a million. I was nothing different, addicted to the skrillion. They say keep it real, but they be switching up chameleons. Clip up in my still and I was ready to do dirt. We moved work. Beef, you get an old bullet through your new shirt. I see my homie with his brain out, eyes gray. We kept the 40 and we banged out where I stay. And all them dreams of college get burned quick. Broke, we meet them problems with sherm sticks. Coke, bleed the bottle or burn yip. It's a joke, they don't keep it solid, they turn snitch. They gon' teach you rules they don't abide by, using you for their benefit. Wi-Fi, why die for a hood you'll never own? I admit it, I did it, was with it, the devil's own. But if the cat that you listen to is a fake dude, then what does that make you? Homie, it takes two to back a generation. You don't help your kids cause you lack the dedication. Stacking but you faking, going harder for the hood than your own seed. Risking your freedom for some goods that you don't need. My release gone, man. Riding was all he knew. Why is it dying is all we do.
Home of the gang bang, 30 years, same thing. Why try and maintain this? Chilling on the block on a mission for the guap, won't stop. Ain't you tired of the same old dish? And I be like, gotta seek change, man. Gotta seek change, man. We ain't trying to change one bit. They got me saying, gotta seek change, man. Gotta seek change. Ain't you tired of the same things?
Cornbread.
But what's good with you, y'all? It's your boy DJ Skye Lo, aka Chinchilla Q of RAW Productions. Do that bus thingy. My bad. The little bus sessions, morning bus sessions. There we go. And now we're doing this with the gospel hip hop. Got one more song for you guys because it's like my little minutes is about to go up. Not for my phone minutes, but meaning for doing this little broadcast. So I'm about to go ahead and play a classic for y'all. And after that, see y'all sometime this week. Alright, Chinchilla Q, and I'm out. Shout out to God Over Money Camp, Bizzo, Bumps, Flo, C-Light the Corner, and the rest of the crew. And shout out to the old DJ from Mayor Clan, DJ Domino, DJ Astro Beats, DJ DC, DJ J30, DJ Assy, my boy DJ O Spice, and I think I said DJ Johnny Domino. You already know what it is. So with that, let's get back with this track and let's hit it.
Yeah. God Over Money, A Omega, Hog Mob, let's go. Sometimes I feel like I wanna quit. Like I don't want the fame that seems to be coming with. But either way, I gotta do what I gotta do. So somebody hand me a slingshot and a rock or two. Bizzle, I'm going in before I go away. Here to follow Christ, see I'm kinda like his protege. Sent to let the world know, be ready cause he on his way. And them cats with you ain't gon' stand with you on his day. You say you love him, huh? But what's love to you? The way we learn that love is not love, do you? Understand that love is not when they come to you with daps, but over a stack or put a slug through you. Love won't always agree with you. We like yes men, but real men is what you need with you. Love will keep it 101. Love will watch his language in front of your son. Sometimes love's what makes the homies fight for you. Sometimes it's only cause fighting is what they like to do. Love ain't helping you cheat on your wife. Love will be like go home, be with your wife. Not sit up in the living room and listen to you beat on your wife, then come out and play Madden like it never happened. Love will tell you when you wrong, then help fix it. Love forgives, what is this? Cause this ain't love. So fickle. It's so conditional, cause this ain't love. We just throw that word around, man.
Yeah, This ain't love. There comes a time in life where you just gotta up and quit and separate from the foolishness that you grew up with. There's a feeling of power you get when you grip a pistol, but it's foolish to take a life just cause somebody dissed you. Now how you say it's love when you pass your man to ratchet and incite him to commit murder? Now we in the casket or doing life in prison, and you don't write a visit. Your man died, you don't even go to see his children, much less your own. But when I ask you why you hustle, you tell me cause you got kids, homie, what you own. Come on, we gotta do better, homes. Go to college and put our families up in better homes. Come on, we too grown to reject what's known. Trying to reason with you, so I hope you accept this poem. You risk your freedom and your life for keys to beamers and some ice. You can't be beating on your wife and teaching seeds about what's right. Hope that you get to the point where you can't even sleep at night. Bible say Jesus is coming like a thief inside the night. Coming back, you be wise to heed the truth and seek and let it speak to you. And nah, I ain't perfect at it, but what I speak is true. I know that life is hard, but that ain't no excuse. Feeling like they pass you by and barely even notice you. What's missing you get from the one above, so we can learn what nobody ever showed us, fam. Cause this ain't love. It's not, fam. I know you feel like it is, but this ain't love. You know? Gotta change, man.
Yeah, are you conscious? Great, then may we conversate. Step out in faith, you gotta wait. Love conquers hate, it's frustrating, I relate. But seeking perfect love within imperfect people, that was my mistake. I see now if I ain't with him, then I'm limited. My love is a gimmick, it is blemished, his is infinite. Mine's sinful, it is simple, his is intricate. Nowadays, our idea of intimate is the internet. It's like I'm quick to say I love you if you doing for me, but if you lose what I am using, do it moving, homie. Because you were only a means to an end. That's why the Bible says be careful sharing dreams with your friends. All my bangers have love for that other crew. They got brothers who died and brought tears to their mothers too. It started with brotherhood, not hating on another hood. A gang of cowards misused it, look what it drug us to. They'll turn you out just to turn on you. They'll catch a case and put the burn on you. They'll say they love you, then they pass the pistol. Give you a sack of crystal if you ain't with it, and then you yap. That's the issue, how is that official? Our thinking's distorted, so much discord. It's like we need to activate love, but where's the switch for it? True love will scold you to mold you. Never say I told you so it'll hold you, but let you go too. Man, that's so true. Love is patient, love is kind, man. Cause this ain't love, you know what I'm saying? We do a whole lot of things, but love ain't one of them, you feel me? This ain't love. That's it.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, your host DJ Skye Lo, aka Chinchilla Q, is out for today. See you guys sometime later on this week with the show. Go ahead and drop that underground RAW Christian Hiphop later on this week, so stay tuned for that. Other than that, peace out. Doing this since 1987. I'm playing with y'all. But y'all already know what it is. DJ Skye Lo, Chinchilla Q, and I'm out.